Welcome to M.E.s Orchids. I was woke up this morning at 5:30 with the thundering noise of a crash, and me and my husband shot to the bedroom window, and there somebody had come around the corner en France, as we say, and didn't brake fast enough and went into one of the parked cars, which has meant that I've been up, as I say, since 5:30, and it's a long day, although it's, as you can see, it's a much nicer day, and that got me thinking about the videos I've recently watched, and Roger's in particular, and I thought to myself, well, he'd mentioned he got a bifrenaria, and I've got one, and I said to him, mine's got 2 leaves, and I thought I'd just check how it was going on, and blow me down, it was split in two little tiny ones here. That one's the same, but that's got a few more pseudobulbs. But what I'm wanting to say is it all right to keep changing your mind? And my orchids think this, they're dizzy, but you know, you're forever learning. You watch other people's videos. In particular, I've watched M.E.s Orchids, and Tina, she's a lovely lady, Tina, and she struggled with her fowls. I think she lives in the USA, and she struggled with the bark, she struggled with the water culture, she struggled with the hydrogen balls, and I mean, at the end of the day, you do have to find something that suits your climate, suits your environment, and so I've gone through the orchids like I've said today, and 2 of the things have changed besides the bifrenarias. There is, if you remember, just either side here I had 2 hanging baskets, and I thought, well, I'll just check them. They've been in the hanging baskets for about 2 years, and blow me down. That one I've started off with, this one here, that's the Pastoral Innocence, and that's got a really good, I don't know, I should just move it over there. That's got a really good root system, and I've managed to get it all in this one pot, and it's been hydrated. You can see the roots now, so really I think I'm one of those that I either overwater or I underwater, and I think these cattleyas, they got quite a few desiccated roots. I'd underwatered. That's my big dilemma, is how do I know when to water? And I've still not got it right, and it's 2.5 years on. This is the other one. Let me just pick her up. That's the Elsie Beamondsell Palm, and she's got a nice new growth there, and I thought, well, while I'm at it, I'll just check this one, for that F word, and she's fine. And then the little cut that I made, now this one's got no roots on here, but she's in a little clay pot that's broken. I've secured her down and put a tiny little bit of moss, and she has got an eye that could possibly grow and send out some roots, which she would be fine then. There's the cattleya, that's looking a bit desiccated, and these are the I've shown you these before, and a couple of them are BC Pastoral Innocence, but this is a lot that I got in 2016, 15 or 16 anyway, and they're still very desiccated, and there's one under there as well. So it is a bit of a dilemma when you and disappointment in some ways, like when you check your pots and half the roots are missing because they're rotten, and then you look again and you check some other pots and the roots are desiccated because you've not watered them enough. And as you can see, I'm in clay pots. At least I can feel the weight with clay pots, and if they need watering, I can water them then. So the temperature's a little bit up today, but the humidity's down. The next thing I've got to try and fathom out is the Pathiopedilums. I've only got, as I say, I've got that one there. It's just an old leaf there, but this one I've not sorted out, and that one's a species one, so hopefully that might continue. But anyway, sometimes you feel such disappointment, and we've probably all felt the same, and you wonder what you're doing and how can you right it. And sometimes you know, you just have to take the bull by the horn and think, well, here we go again, and see whether or not you can make them happy. Anyway, folks, I'll end on this cheery note. Feel a bit better today, and then I'll go back and watch the golf now. So from me to you, enjoy your orchids and have a nice weekend. Bye now.